What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hello. Hi. It's me, Monika. It feels so good to sit here filming an intro for you guys, especially like after I just finished this makeup look. I'm like, ooh, go off, sis. Yes. Today's makeup tutorial is on this cut crease that you guys are seeing right here and this fall glam. I am serving fall glams in this one. Like, fall realness is going down in this tutorial, so I hope you guys are ready. And in today's video, it will be more of a like semi talk through style, so go ahead, sit back, relax, and let's jump in and show you guys how to create this fall glam. Alright, cool. So let's get into this video, right? So I brought you guys in closer, that way you guys have a better vision of what's going on in Monika Town. On the eyes today, we're going to be creating this look, as you guys already know, and I used the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss, oops, this side, the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette, the little bulk collection with Morphe. This is the only one I have out of all of them, but this is the one that when I saw it, I was like, yes.
Yes. Yes.
And I already have my eyelids primed and ready to go, so let's go ahead and just jump right into the eyeshadows. Okay, so the first color I'm going to be taking is the shade Hush Hush, and it's this one right here. I'm going to pop this onto my crease, and I'm going to be using a Morphe M514, and I'm going to apply this probably 2 or 3 times to get a nice even layer, and then we'll move on to the next shade. Alright, so now that we have that on our crease and it looks really, really nice, we're going to move on to highlighting our brow bones. I like to do this before I go any darker than this pretty much, because I don't want anything to get too muddy or it to get really hard to blend out the white if I go darker. So the palette doesn't have the color that I need, so I'm going to be taking this palette by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to be taking this matte color right here. It's like, it looks really, really white right there, but it's like a bone white, and I'm going to pop that onto my brow bone, and I'm also going to be using this on the lid later on. I'm going to take my Morphe brush again and just blend out the edges. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to be going in with is the shade Sparks, and it's this brick red color. And I'm going to pop that on the outer corner, and then we're going to slowly start to blend it onto the crease. Once that's on there, I'm going to take another smaller blending brush and kind of blend out everything we just laid down, so there's no harsh edges, and it does kind of make the color fade, but we're going to go in with more pigment in just a second. So with that same brush that I just used to blend out the color, I'm going to pick up more of the pigment, and this is a Morphe M321, and I'm going to pack it back on to the outer corner, and then we're going to slowly start to bring it into our crease and start to create some type of defined crease by just going in these back and forth motions, letting the brush fall into the natural crease line of your eye and just swinging that baby back and forth. I'm taking a clean little blending brush. It's a little definer blending brush just to kind of feather out the red. I'm going in with more of Sparks and applying it on this outer corner, and we're going to start to blend it and bring up the pigment towards the brow. Now with the first Morphe brush that we used, I'm going to pick up a little bit of the first shade that we used, and that was Hush Hush, and some Sparks, and combine those to start blending out the edges of Sparks and kind of making sure it meshes very nicely into Hush. Now I'm going to dip into the shade Mystic, which is an even deeper cranberry red color. And I'm going to pop that on the outer corner and place it in the same places that I put Sparks. But we're going to try to keep this color as low as possible. I have a little bit more of Sparks on my brush. Blend her out. So by Catrice, I'm going to take their Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer to cut the crease. So before we wing it out, I'm going to just make sure that the whole lid is this white color. So for now, we are going to set that with that color from the Makeup Revolution palette that I told you guys about earlier. And we're picking up more of Mystic, and we're going to pop her right on this outer corner and start to bring it in just a tad. And that looks good right now, so now we're going to do the little winged cut crease part. Okay, so that is way bigger than the other one. I can already tell you that. But let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if I can show you on camera how to fix this. So I took off pretty much all the product, and I'm going to start to bring it backwards to kind of take some of the color away. Actually, that's really not that bad. Yeah. So I'm going to bring a little bit more of Mystic and what's it called? Sparks a little bit over this way, and then blend it out with my finger. I'm going to take a good old trusty makeup wipe to clean up the edges here. Truly, that is my favorite part. And you want to make sure you set the concealer that we dragged out. Alright, now I'm going to take by NYX, their matte liquid liner, and do one straight line across my lash line. Before we put on lashes, I'm going to pop on some mascara, and this is by Revlon. And for lashes today, I'm going to be taking by Salon Perfect, the style 614, which are very similar and almost identical to the Ardell Wispy lashes. I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Bling Bling and pop that on the inner corner. And for the lower lash line, we're going to do what we did on top, on the bottom, you guys already know. Alright friends, so that is the eyes done. I'm going to go ahead and do everything else off camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys what lip color I'm going to use today, because I still don't really know. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and did my face and everything else off camera, and I'm going to finish off today's look with a lippy, and I decided to go in with this deep purple color. This is by Karity. It's their Lip Lock Velvet Lipstick, and this is in the shade Soho. Alright guys, and that wraps it up for today's makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am loving the fall glam in this one, so I hope you guys recreate this look and wear it out this fall season. If you guys did like the look, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel down below if you're not already. And go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. That way when I upload new videos, you guys get notified, you never miss out, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check you guys out in my next video. Bye!